Do you want to know what else was crazy that I saw yesterday?
What's that?
We'll keep this in the pod. But fucking, you know that submarine that blew up?
Yeah, I saw that.
2 months ago, bro.
Yeah.
What?
I said, bro, time doesn't move fast. Then he goes, bro, the submarine was 2 months ago.
2 months, bro. The submarine, I'm thinking, it was my mum's. Oh, wait. It's my dad's birthday in 2 days. Like, what?
Yep.
But no, I can't believe that shit was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And here we are. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is the P&C Lads podcast.
It
Episode
is 24.
24.
No, it's 25.
25.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
Quarter of a century.
Also, I'm pasty, and my uncle...
Pasty?
White.
Oh, why?
Just no sun, bro.
Oh.
Need summer back.
Yeah.
Sick of it.
Yeah, I was speaking to speaking to a woman the other day, and I said, bro, I was kind of like boasting. I said, oh yeah, I got SPF 15 in my skincare, and she goes, SPF 15. She said skin damage is the number one cause to aging, and I said, sorry, I'm fucking pasty white. I need a tan, mate. If I don't get sun exposure, if I'm out of using SPF 50, what's going to happen to my skin, Ev?
Yeah, you're fucked.
Nothing, son.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Literally, that's the same as me. It's kind of like, it's kind of a trade-off. Like
Such a fine
cancer,
line.
look good.
It runs in our family as well, both of our families.
It
Skin
does.
cancer.
It does.
My dad riddled with it. Your mum riddled with it.
Yeah, it's time to kill both my... Actually, it killed one of my nanas.
Fuck. Bro.
Just nudge. Wait, that's sociopathic, eh? Like, no feeling. I'm like, that killed one of my nanas yesterday. And you're like, okay. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. She's a bitch anyway. No.
Yeah, bro. Every time, because my dad gets his skin checked pretty regularly. I think every 6 months. Every time he comes back, I'm like, oh, how'd you go? He's like, oh, yeah, I just got a melanin cut out. Just so nonchalantly. So nonchalantly. So now I get my skin checked once a year. Bro, I said it to my dad all the time. Everyone in Australia from the age of like 16, in my opinion, should get like mandatory skin checks once a year. 100%.
I think I gotta get mine done soon actually, but I usually try and get it done just before summer starts.
Yeah. The peace of mind you have once you get your skin checked.
Yeah, it's like you're just willing to go out in the sun with the shoulders out, you know, as opposed like, do you know what, you want to know what I want to like, that's interesting is like, bro, when I was a younger kid, like my mum would force me and my brother, like kind of like anyone, we'd all have to wear rashies.
Yeah.
I want to know like why
that stops.
But why? Like, bro, I'd get bullied and shit for it. Not bullied because like I just didn't really care what people said because like mum told me to wear a rashi. But it's like people. If I wore a rashi now, the boys would be like, nice rashi, pussy. Like you would get bullied for it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you're literally protecting your skin.
Yeah.
like why is that like a bully? Like you're getting teased for that kind of thing. Like it's interesting to me.
It is, and I think a massive part of it is like just like where health and fitness is in today's age. Like the gym is such a big thing.
Yeah, well, you get teased for the gym too, bro.
You kind of do, but like just like...
Well, we just don't care about their opinions.
Yeah, that's true. I think the only people I see use rashies these days are older blokes because they've got sloppy rigs.
Yeah. And
young kids. Like young kids
always wear it because it's like it actually protects your skin.
Yeah. But then like a common practice when you're doing, say, outside activities such as mowing the lawn, cutting down a tree, blah, 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 you'll wear a long sleeve light shirt.
Yeah.
Like I think I said last week, I had to cut down a tree. I chucked on like a long sleeve gym shirt, bro, because it's like pretty lightweight, but you protect your arms. Bro, you know another thing I didn't think of? My dad... Because I saw someone wearing gloves driving, and I was like, why the fuck are they doing that? And my dad was like, a lot of people do that, especially truck drivers, because you're driving and your hands are still getting sun exposure
or that, and
for a very long amount of time.
Even the steering wheel. It's like, have you seen the guy that like jerked off like for 9 hours straight?
No.
Well, bro, it was like this world record thing, bro. I swear to God, I can't remember how long ago I saw this, but his whole first layer of skin peeled off.
Jesus.
Like, because obviously 9 hours of friction.
That is very aggressive.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, it's the same thing as what's it called? Like, not just gloves, but long sleeves. Because you have like your arm up on the windowsill as you drive.
Yeah.
And bro, I got freckles here, man. Like, you don't really realize when I was driving up north, I actually like put sunscreen on before before we started driving because you drive for like 4 hours.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a lot of time in the sun.
it's pretty yeah, I don't know. It's always interesting. I feel like things like that. I'm always fascinated as to why they're like bullied out of norm. It's like sunscreen is normal, but imagine if like all of a sudden wearing sunscreen like you're a pussy. Like, why are you wearing sunscreen for?
I reckon back in the day that was a thing.
It was a bit more of a thing. Like our parents never wore sunscreen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that's
if
what's
it
fucked them.
existed. Yeah, 100%.
And then like, I mean, I suppose there wasn't as much knowledge as well.
Yeah, of
as
course
to
there
how
wasn't.
much-
There wasn't even tech. Half the time you just die from cancer you didn't even know.
But skin cancer as a whole is really weird to me because I don't think skin cancer in all cases is directly correlated to sun exposure. Because, bro,
No, it's not. You can get unlucky, but
I've got like, I got my skin checked last year, and I had a freckle on the inside of my toe. And sometimes that can fuck up a lot of people. That people can literally die from those types of moles or freckles because you don't really see them.
Yeah.
And you're not looking for them in those areas. And I'm never getting sun exposure there. Well, like you could have a freckle like literally right next to your penis.
Freckles don't just come from sun.
No, yeah, of course, but that's what I'm saying. So like, I don't think sun exposure directly correlates to you getting skin cancer because there's so many people out in the sun who don't copper and then could be someone inside and you just get a freckle or a mole and you just become
skin cancer is like there's different forms of skin cancer though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to go into it, but like melanoma is the main one in Australia because of the sun.
Yeah,
because it's fucking burns here.
That's I've been seeing a lot of things. Australia is not good for certain things. Sun exposure because our UV.
We have no ozone layer.
It's fucked. And I saw another thing. I think it was Anna Pole. She was like, "Oh, I was swimming in the water in Italy, and being an Australian, I was so scared I was going to get chomped by a shark. But it's just like not really a thing over like in Italy, like the way they were swimming. The water's just not like that.
Even here though, like unless you're in the Northern Territory, you probably chill.
Oh,
Like you know, if you swim in a lake in fucking like
it was like beach water.
Oh yeah, but you're not gonna get crocodiles in the beach here.
No, she was saying shark.
Oh, shark.
Yeah, she was saying shark.
Oh yeah, sharks here are cool.
Yeah, and she was saying like I was so petrified by it, like it's just not a thing over there.
Yeah.
And we're getting them like all the time, or it just seems like
bro.
all the time.
It's getting worse, but
not enough fishies for the sharks to come around for.
Yeah, we'll keep fucking overfishing. We're gonna get chomped by sharks, and then we'll cull sharks because we got to retaliate against killing people in their own habitat. Weird.
Yeah.
But
it's sad. How's your week anyway, mate?
Yeah, I was about to ask you the same thing because you got a fucking job, mate.
Yeah, I got a job. I'm not going to disclose where I got that job for obvious reasons, but it's a weird feeling, Ev. Yeah. Because you and I have been unemployed for quite some time.
Oh no, bro, dude. We'll get into this in a second.
Yeah, so it's nice to wake up with a bit of purpose. I haven't actually started yet, but I've done all the things.
You had some training days though.
Had some training days. I actually had to do a first aid course. 8 hours worth of first aid training, mate.
Damn.
And then I still have to do like a bit of the online segment.
Did you actually learn something?
I did. That's
So you can save my life now. Like if I'm having a heart attack, you know.
I could give it a red hot crack. Yeah.
I feel like you'd fuck me up still.
As opposed
I don't know why.
to
Like I don't know if I'd trust you to operate on me yet.
Well, this is what I was saying. I said to I was next to this woman when we were training, and I was like, you know, because you do like assessments within the class on the day.
Yeah.
You learn, then they assess you.
You do like shit on each other and shit. Like.
Yeah, and dummies, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm nervous now, let alone if someone was carking on the floor.
Yeah. You want me to do CPR, bro? What is it, fucking 40, 20? Like
Bro, that's the thing. And some people are going quicker and some people are going slower. So you really have to hone in on the rhythm. The whole day I was just thinking of, this is the office.
I was about to say, I don't care if what has happened. I'm instantly going to start going, I'm going to do it wrong. Because remember how Michael started doing it? It's not that part. It's the.
At first I was
afraid. Yeah. And I'd probably be like, what's the rhythm again? This motherfucker's starting to foam out their mouth. Everyone's like, do CPR.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
It is so full on though. And I a lot of jobs, a guy was there. He actually recognized. He was like, oh bro, I just saw the TikTok, the dog humping thing. And I was like, oh, what's up, bro? It's like, this is not strange at all. And he was like, yeah, I'm doing like nursing or something, and I had to have to get it done every 12 months. I'm like, fucking hell.
Yeah, well, I did my first aid when I was in school, in like PE studies or whatever.
So
And then-
more blasé. Yeah.
Well, that, but you have to redo them every year
Mm.
if you want it to stay up to date, which is a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I think when you're renewing it though, I didn't think you'd have to go through the whole course training again. I thought it was just like a rejogger.
It depends. It depends what you do because there's like CPR and then there's like heart defibrillation as well.
Yeah.
So, bro, I learned how to use a defibrillator.
They're
Learned-
actually pretty simple, eh?
very simple.
Yeah.
You just chuck a pad there, you chuck a pad there, and then the machine does it all. You
Yeah.
just got to make sure you don't touch the person.
Because they're so
Forget yourself.
yeah, they're so like self-run now. Even if you had no knowledge on the actual thing itself,
Yeah.
like it says the steps.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd be a lot more nervous, never having fucking put them on anything. But like,
Yeah.
literally tells you like, put that pad here, press fucking go, and pretty much the machine will do it.
Yeah.
But
Even just little things like I learned how to properly use an EpiPen.
fucking bang.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
no. Chuck that inside of the leg. A lot of people, idiots, bro, they put their thumb on it and the color, there's a color, blue color there, orange color there, blues to the sky, orange to the floor. A lot of people will do the opposite and they'll put their thumb on
Inject
the
their
top
thumb?
and they'll inject themselves. Idiots.
In a what? Who's designing that though?
Idiots, bro.
Who designs an EpiPen where like if you put your thumb on the natural position where you'd want to put your thumb,
Yeah.
let's make that like
Yeah,
come
that's what they say. You got to tuck it in, and then a snake bite as well. Apparently, if you get bit by a snake, you do not want to move
yeah, well,
because the venom will
accelerates
start to
the blood flow, yeah.
go throughout. It'll fuck your
Leg
blood
up.
up.
You want to stop blood flow pretty much.
Yeah, you want to lay down, and then you want to like basically tie your. It was insane, but bro, 8 hours.
It's a long time.
It was a very, very long day, and I still haven't got my certificate yet. Like I said, after the online training. But yeah, it's nice to be employed, I suppose.
Yeah, I started back at uni as well.
Yeah, how's that been?
Oh mate,
Yeah, have you actually gone in yet or no?
I only have one class I have to go in for. The other two are online.
Yeah, how are the people?
Bro, one of my so it's a first year unit. It's a fucking
Damn.
bullshit elective, but the actual course is
18-year-olds
called
in there?
it's called Introduction to Digital Media Skills. That's the course, and I knew it would be a piece of piss because like it's kind of what we've done for fucking years. So the first class I had, or the first task, bear in mind I'm fucking 3 weeks late. So she emails me. Oh, so last week in class we recorded an interview with someone, and then today's class, which was week 3, and that was the class I went into. Today's class, we were going to be chopping up the interview, like a podcast, and then just editing the audio, and then maybe put some music, and then just lower the music in parts.
Dear me.
So I didn't realize that was what we were doing in the class. So she emailed me saying that. So I just did that in like 20 minutes at home. I just quickly interviewed my mum. I was like, Mum, I need you to answer like 5 questions. It was like a 1.5-minute interview. And then I just put some music over it, did it. And as soon as we get in class, like she's explaining it. And I'm just like, oh, fuck, I already did this.
Oh, so you were going to be doing it in class.
Yeah,
so
they
you'd already done all the work.
They recorded the interview the week before.
Idiots.
So I did that. And then they were chopping it up in class. But when I get into the class, I was like 5 minutes late. And she goes, oh, do you have any experience with like audio editing and shit? And I was like, oh, it's like a little bit.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, okay, so this will probably be a breeze for you because this is fucking literally a beginner class.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, can you just not give me the credit points for nothing then?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck do I even have to do this shit?
What are they using, by the way? Or do you get to use whatever software you want?
It will be Prem. So
Okay.
like the first assessment is a mini movie. It goes for like 2 minutes. I'm like,
Laughing.
this is going to take me 15 seconds.
Laughing.
And then the audio, so they were just learning how to cut up audio.
Okay.
So we used like Adobe, like a different Adobe product, but
Yeah,
like
right.
you can do the exact same thing in Prem. I just didn't use Prem, but it's the exact same. All the Adobe products,
The same type of
they work
controls
together.
and shit,
for me.
yeah.
It's easy. But no, that'll be a very boring class because it's like I already know what I'm doing. I'm not learning anything. And then the other 2 classes are online, so I need to sort my shit out with them. But
Could you tell if they're young people or not in the class? Yeah.
all Asian, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Bro,
Not good.
It's always not good.
No, not them.
Yeah.
The class.
Yeah,
like,
the
in
class is
general,
not
it's like,
good in general. But yeah, it's bro interacting with like 18-year-olds these days.
tough, bro.
It is tough.
These fuckers have no life experience.
No,
They
well they've
don't-
just literally just graduated high school.
They don't know anything, mate.
They are different human beings.
Bro, the teacher goes to me like, oh yeah, like if you just want to like help other people, go ahead as well.
Oh no, you're like a mature age student now.
No, literally, I'm like a dad, bro.
You are the people that we looked at and discussed when we first started uni.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't help no one. I left.
Why
bro.
would you?
20 minutes in, bro. I was like, I'm going.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Just got up and left.
She literally said you can leave whenever you want. I said, yeah.
Damn, that's
no.
good. That is very good. Do you feel out of place just walking on campus?
Nah, I just beelined it straight to the room.
Yeah.
I didn't know where the room was. I had to find that, but yeah.
Do you guys have a little Google Maps app?
We do,
version?
but it's fucking shit, man.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't like track where I am walking.
That's really disappointing.
It's kind of like I have to be like, that's the building that's here. So yeah.
Wow. Because Curtin's one's very good.
Yeah, I can imagine Curtin's one's a lot better. Bro, if I lived here, I would 100% gone to UWA.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it's 20 minutes up the
yeah.
fucking road, bro. Instead of like 20 minutes
Yeah.
east.
Yeah.
No, west.
I know a lot of people that go UWA. It's very much the rich person's
Hot bitches, bro.
uni. Yeah. Yeah. Very much.
That's where, like, if I see a hot chick, I'm like, yeah, you go to
to
UWA.
UWA.
Like, you don't go to Murdoch.
You're studying law or nursing or something like that.
Daddy lives in the Golden Triangle.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. That's disappointing to hear, mate. But at least, you may be just getting it out the way.
I think I'm going to fail a unit.
Yeah. Really? Why?
No,
Because you just won't
I don't
do it.
think I care, bro.
Do the classes, yeah.
I'm a little bit concerned because I have got to pass 7 more units. And I don't know if I have the fucking...
You've got to pass 7 more units
Yeah, 7
to
now.
graduate.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So I got 3 of this 4 next, but...
No.
Yeah, dude, I got fucked somehow with the system. Like,
Did you slack off and do just 2 one
Nah,
semester?
I did 3 one semester, but I thought I had 6 to go. But I don't know. I didn't get fucking credits for some shit, bro, or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. Because I went and saw a planner. I was like, I had 6, now I've got 7. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And she was like, oh, I think so. What I think happened is one of my minors. So I did a social media minor. One of the subjects in that crossed over, but I didn't get told. So that unit crossed over as a core unit and a minor unit. So instead of, they told me I'd get 6 credits, but I only got 3 or some shit like that. So I should have got, I don't know. It's
Wow.
fucked.
Our credits work different. I think each unit was worth 25 at
Yeah.
Curtin, so it's different.
You have to complete 72 credit points, so 3 a unit.
Dearie me. Anyway, we'll stop boring you with the credit.
Yeah,
talk.
fuck, dude. That was some real friendship. That was that wasn't even podcast stuff.
Yeah. I've had a stinker over a couple of days, Ev. As you can tell, if you really zoom in, or depending on what device you're
Yeah,
on.
Dill got farted.
Look at my eye, bro. Oh my goodness, if you've ever had a sty, I now feel your pain. Because I've had a sty these past 3 days. And I was just miserable, Ev. I woke up one day, a little bit sore, fine, used a bit of cream. Next day, oh my goodness.
Can we just pause this for a second?
My eyes closed.
I'm
go.
gonna shit myself.
Really that
Yeah,
bad?
like I'm not even kidding. I'm
God.
starting to sweat, bro.
All right, we're back. Evan feels relieved. Feel 10 kilos lighter.
Yeah, I feel lighter after that, bro.
Feel out of breath, mate.
I feel good, boys and girls.
It
Now
feels
we're back.
good.
We
It
got
feels
energy.
All right.
Dill, we'll just roll it back from the your medical condition.
Yeah, the condition. Yeah. So I had a sty. I woke up one day. I was feeling quite sore. And I was like, oh, it's a bit strange. See how we go. Next day, bang. It's a bit swollen. Not too bad. So I go buy some cream. I was like, hopefully tomorrow cream would have kicked in. No. Day 3. Oh my goodness. I wake up and I can't open my eye. My eye is like that much open. And I was in so much pain. And if you've ever seen like a really bad pimple that's got like that yellow pussy tip or head and it's just ready to burst, that was I could see that on the inside of my eyelid, which is not a pretty sight.
Sleeping probably would have been the only thing that was like a little bit peaceful, right?
Oh yeah.
Because your eyes just...
Yeah. And like, bro, I was actually, I napped quite a few times in like yesterday, the day before, during the day. And I thought, you know, when you nap in the middle of the day, you think you'll fuck your sleep up for the night. Wasn't the case, bro.
Yeah, right.
Just because it was actually like a strenuous activity to keep my eye open. You can still see now. It's still a little bit.
How do you get
fucked.
a sty? What,
Don't know, bro.
Oh.
Don't know. It's just like a bacterial infection.
Is it like pink eye?
I don't know.
No.
It's similar to like, have you had conjunctivitis before? You definitely would have, especially as a kid.
I've heard like the word.
You don't know what conjunctivitis is?
Oh, what is it, bro?
You know when you've got like that crusty like sleep in the corner of your eye?
Yeah, I get that every morning. Though.
Yeah, so but it's like that times 10 where you've got a lot of it and your eye's like sticky.
I don't think I've had that before.
It's very common.
I'm not even I'm not even kidding, bro. When I was a kid, like I've never had chickenpox.
I never had chickenpox as well.
But my parents, I reckon to the age of like 13, like you could count on. Well, I never really had any illnesses at all, besides like a minor cold for a day.
Yeah,
like,
right.
As a kid, it was fucked. I think, bro, when I was younger, my diet was insane.
Yeah.
Like
Parents
I'm not
were all
even
over
kidding.
it.
I would never have fast food ever.
Yep.
Like if it used to be like if we would go to McDonald's and get like I would get like a fucking Happy Meal. It was like the happiest meal of my life.
Yeah.
Like it was really like with the meal really was a fucking Happy Meal.
Do you wish you like stuck with it?
I do and I don't, but
impossible.
I think I reckon it almost ruined me more.
Yeah, because you didn't know. It's like,
Because when you get a taste for it, like I couldn't stop.
bro, it's like young girls at the age of 16, 17, 18 when their parents say, no, you're not going out. No, you're not having a boyfriend. No, you're not doing this. No, you're not doing that.
Yeah,
What happens when
when
they finally get a taste of it? Yeah, they go crazy. Anyway,
Yeah,
I've got the cause
100%.
of a sty.
There you go.
A sty is caused by a blockage of one of the oil glands in the eyelids. This allows bacteria to grow inside the blocked gland. Styes are not like common acne pimples that occur anywhere else in the skin.
Pimple then, pretty much.
You may have more than one sty at the same time.
Oh my god! Imagine getting one on each eye.
Bro, that was my worst nightmare. So every time I made sure left hand touches this eye, right hand touches this eye.
Oh, so they're contagious, bro.
I think they can be contagious, yeah.
Fuck away.
Well, conjunctivitis is heavily contagious.
Yeah, I've heard, like a bit like syphilis.
Like herpes. But yeah, bro, awful. I really, when you have things going on as well, it's one of the worst things you can have.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get it.
I got that, Ev. I got that. But yeah, we're on the healing process, and I can only hope that in the next couple of days. Wouldn't wish it upon too many people.
No,
be honest.
I mean anything to do with your senses. Yeah, senses is the worst. Like if you have a blocked nose, miserable. If you have like something to do with your eye, miserable.
Yeah, the sore throats that I used to get, miserable, where you can't even swallow your saliva.
When Dill can't swallow, it sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah. I got gay real quick. Anyway, let's do.
Love it.
Let's do it. We're gonna bring the segments in for this week. Well, 2 of them.
Yeah.
Because I thought of some things and.
And I tried to.
That's all right. I'll carry.
Yeah.
So we'll do
Shoulders.
oddly irritating things first. Everyone's already heard that. Then plus the din.
Oh, good.
No, so this actually pissed me off.
Did this happen to you midweek?
Oh my fucking god, man! It's happened to
no.
me all week. So you know the gym, and
Yep.
then you've got the Woolworths that is like in that complex.
Yeah.
So this happened to me. Like this, basically the gist of the story is those charity stalls when they try and like you're just walking past, they're like, oh, come over for a chat.
Yeah.
Come for a chat. Oh, guys, like, are you from Tasmania? And this is the fuck. They think they have this trick, and I fucking fell for it one time, and ever since then I'll never fall for it again. They say something dumb to get you in. So they'll be like, do I know you? I'm like, no. But now they fucking got me.
Yeah. And now you've stopped.
Yeah, I'll never fall for this shit again, bro.
Yeah.
But like, because the first time it happened, I was in Belmont, and this fucking little guy got me, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. He had me all the way to where I had to give my bank card in.
What?
Because I felt like bad, bro. It's like,
You're joking.
He's gaslighting me into saying like how like he's black, and like he was saying like how all his like fucking cousins and shit in Africa and stuff like money for donations.
Struggling, yeah.
So, he basically wanted me to like give $25 a week or a month or something to like.
Does he know you're unemployed?
Yeah, well, he don't need nothing, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, nah, bro. Like, blah,
Yeah.
blah. And then he's like, oh, dude, come on, man. Like,
Oh my
pretty much
goodness.
got me all the way to the card point, and then I was like, I just kind of just grabbed my card and ran, bro.
Yeah. Were you just like, nah,
I was
bro,
like,
sorry, and just walked off?
I didn't even say that. I was just like, I gotta go, bro. Just like ran.
Damn.
But he got me in by saying, oh, where'd you get your jacket from, bro?
Oh, wow.
Fucking don't even like
Was it PNC Lads hoodie?
No, it was just a jacket. It was a shit bomber jacket. I was like, you don't even want this jacket, bro. You just wanted my fucking money, bro. So
Wow.
this is my irritating thing is these fucking stalls, bro. Because I don't give a fuck about your shit charity, you prick. Some I do.
Yeah.
But like, bro, this I don't even know this other one, but this one is parked up out the front of my Woolies. So every time I go there, she tries to get me in.
Always see
The
ya.
first day, I was like, oh no, sorry, I'm in a rush.
Yep.
Boom. She tries to get me in. Tries, oh come on, I'm a speed talker. I ain't give a fuck. I'm a speed
talker.
walker, bitch. Next day, she goes, do I know you? You look so familiar.
You saw me yesterday.
Now I put my fucking AirPods in,
Yep.
and I don't even make eye contact.
Yep.
But these guys, man, you're literally harassing me. I should
their job, yeah.
to get the police there because you should be gone for harassment.
Yeah, it's like the people who run clubs and whatnot at uni, or like sign this to vote for like uni council or something like that. I don't care.
Bro, I swear to God, you make me hate your charity.
Yeah, you make me hate your uni club, whatever it is. Like, bro, I come here, I do my class, and I leave.
I'm just trying to go to Woolworths.
I don't care.
After the gym. I don't want to give you $25 to support fucking
See, I'm very
some bullshit. I don't like.
I'm very like I come across as a bad person. Everything like that, I just go, nah, all good. No, not interested.
That's what I do
and
now.
I barely look at them.
Yeah, that's what I do now. But this is the problem with this one is it's in the front of my fucking local Woolworths.
Yeah.
So there's no way to really avoid it.
Yeah, you just have to be a shit person.
I've started to walk like the long way.
Oh no, no. You take a stand, Dev. You go your normal way. This is like Step Brothers when they go the opposite way because they don't
Lick that
wanna,
white dog
don't want
shit.
to lick the white dog shit. You take a stand, but then he ended up licking the white dog shit.
That's what I'm saying,
You
bro.
might
That's
be-
my lesson.
You might be giving that bank card over.
No, but this is the thing. Like, I feel like I'm obviously joking and like, fuck your charity and shit, but it's like, I just feel bad because I'm like, your cause is probably worthwhile.
You don't have $25 to give
I'm
a week.
I'd rather, no offense to your charity, but I'd rather get 2 Zambreros feeds.
Bro, the Zambi's fit I had the other day was good.
Dude,
It was
bro,
good.
the big burrito with a 10% discount, $15 for a fucking big burrito, double meat, double rice. Dude, the calories and macros on this thing is immaculate.
I need to
Oh,
I went the other day because I told you this already, but I went the other day because you talked to me about the discount, and then I forgot to ask for the discount. I was heavily upset.
I know. It's like I said to you, I was like, they got you with the marketing of the 10%,
Yeah,
and then you didn't even use the marketing.
because there's multiple
value.
steps at Zambreros. You know what I like about Subway? They don't ask. You tell them. At Zambreros, they ask.
Yeah.
Are you fine with this, this, and this? No. How about shut your fucking mouth, and I'll tell you what I want.
You know, you just gotta. This is me telling you, you gotta take a stand. You gotta be dominant from the get go.
Yeah.
So like, I walk in there and I say, I'll grab a big burrito with beef.
Yeah.
And then as soon as she's done putting the beef in, before she has a chance to walk, and I say,
Beans and white rice?
I say, yeah, they love the beans and white. Actually, they do get me on beans and white rice. I say, but I forget. That's why I say, yeah, I'll have beans and white rice. And then I'm like, corn, onion, before she's had a chance to say, oh, the salad?
Yeah. Well, you know why? It's because if I worked at Subway and I was quite new, I wouldn't want someone to spill out their whole order immediately.
No, see,
So I don't like to do it.
no,
for that
you have to
reason.
time it. You can't just be like, I'll grab a beef burrito with beans and white rice, sour cream, cheese.
Yeah.
Like, that would piss me off.
But that's the thing. That's where I almost just say a little spill. Give me a little spill.
Get it
and
out
I'll
of
tell
your
you-
system.
Yeah.
I'll fucking...
Yeah, because it's probably just like on the tip of their tongue. If they don't say it, it just builds up, and they're like
I just imagine
start
like,
twitching and shit.
you're in Zamberos, you've got this chick on the other side, and you're there, and you're about to say it, and she's like looking at you, waiting for you to say it, and you go, "Come on, get it out, like fucking spit it out,
No,
champ."
imagine you're like, "Oh hi, can I just get a beef bowl?" And then she goes, "Oh yeah, no worries." And then you go, "Oh yeah, just with white rice." And then she goes, "I'm sorry, I have to say this." She's like, "I have to say it. Beans and white rice. Would you like both of them?"
What if you just mimicked exactly what she was going to say because you know the
Beans
order?
and white rice.
Yes. You're like, can I grab a big burrito? And then as she's about to say, what meat? You just say, what meat? Beef. And then she's
Imagine if you got angry and you were like, no beans, by the way. Fucking idiot.
She goes, beans and white rice. You're like, beans and white rice? And she's like, oh, that'd be funny.
Bro.
I'm going to do it today.
Bro, I know. I low-key might get it. Where is your Zambros around
Just
here?
across the road from Revo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's why I don't know if every Revo has 10%, you know?
Yeah. What are you training, by the way?
Push. Yeah. I knew we'd have push. You must have skipped a day at some point because your rest day is not after legs.
Bro, I've had really bad schedules here. So I trained. I usually have a rest day after legs, but didn't because I had my schedule's been all over the place this week because of my eye, because of this.
Who's going to carry the boats?
Who's going to carry the
logs?
That's why I went.
That's what you fucking needed. Man.
No pre-workout yesterday.
That's outrageous,
bro. I chugged a. Oh no, bro.
No.
Red Bull need to do something for me. Can you do something?
Red Bull sponsor us, please.
These dragon fruit Red Bulls.
The green one.
It's the green ones with the purple.
Yeah, the green can.
Tinge. Yeah, green can with the purple tinge.
I had them all night when I was DJing.
New Year's Eve, last New Year's Eve, I went to get a haircut at this different place, and shout out this guy. I cannot remember his name. He recognized me, and bro, he works for Red Bull, so he gave me a carton.
You might have to message him.
Of 24 Red Bulls for free. He literally had it in his car, and he said, "Bro, if you ever host like a party or an event or anything, let me know." And I'll like.
Does he know we have a podcast?
Well, he recognised me, yeah.
Mate, I will
This was start of the year, though.
Bro, I'll promote Red Bull just for a free Red Bulls.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that. But it was, bro, like, he was saying, like, if you ever have an event, let me know, and I'll be able to, like, hook you up with Red Bull. And I said, But anyway, so I hadn't drunk them for quite a while, so I've just got probably, like, 10, 15 cans left in my fridge. And, yeah, it was, like, 6 o'clock at night. Free game, it was, like, 5 minutes left. And I was like, I'm going to carry these fucking boats.
I'm going to carry the boats and the logs.
I'm going to do it, bro. I wore pants as well. I wore fucking like light pants. And chucked my Red Bull, had my Rice Krispie. And I got to work, bro. Got to work, had a good sesh.
Respect.
Yeah, hack squats on a Sunday late at night with no pre. That is a recipe for disaster.
That is fucked up.
Recipe for disaster.
You just got to start cranking David Goggins' motivation in your ears and you'll be fine.
Yeah, a bit of Mike Tyson abusive language. We love to see it. Do you want to do the satisfying thing now?
Oh, yeah. I fucking forgot about that. Dude, this podcast has been funny, I think, but it's been all over the shop. My satisfying thing, this one I only kind of did because I needed to find something, but it's kind of true because I heard someone else talk about it. So this is not my experience, but I've had this experience. Anyway, it's waking up in the morning, like after a night out, but you actually don't have anyone next to you.
Yeah.
Like, so
yeah.
So like you don't have any of the post-nut clarity. You haven't nutted in anyone. There's no fucking potential child.
Yeah.
I was like, it's one of the most satisfying things. I heard someone else talk about it and I was like, that is perfect for our segment. But when you don't wake up with any of that like Hangxiety.
Did you say Hangxiety?
Yeah, it's like hangover anxiety.
It's good.
Have you never heard that?
No.
I didn't create that. I haven't come up with that.
Take it. Take the credit.
But no, it's we should put shirts. Hangxiety. There you go. Bang.
Hangxiety.
But no, I was like, that's fucking. It's like one of the greatest feelings of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a no, they don't really have to do the walk of shame here, do they? Or they potentially
they kind of do if mum and dad are
in the study.
Office.
Oh no,
but like
that is right.
But like,
can they go here?
Yeah, they can walk around the side.
Yeah, okay. Because they'll be doing their little office things, and they're like, "Morning, sweetie."
Yeah, Dad'll be like, "You want some OJ?
You want some almond milk?
You want
oat milk?
You want a tea? You want a coffee?" That's my dad's got. Actually, that's exactly my dad will be like, "You want a hot drink? You want a coffee tea? Tea coffee?
You want a Lamington?"
Actually, he always says tea coffee, never coffee tea. Mate, if someone said coffee tea to me, I'd be weird.
Shout out, Glenn. You're a legend, son. All right, let's do the Spotify playlist. Let's do it. My first song is going to be 23 by Sam Hunt. Now, I told Evan to listen to this. If you like your country, if you want to be a little bit nostalgic, this is a really good one. And yeah. I want you, after this, we're going to listen to it.
We should start a Reacts channel, bro.
We should. We would do well. And you know what I was thinking as well? We could potentially start doing a SoundCloud playlist for the gym. Imagine if we started making...
That'd be lit.
That. But only problem is, you'd literally have to send me the song. Because
you wouldn't find it.
Yeah, you wouldn't find it. But we can make, if you're interested in that, because I know that some people don't know what to listen to, good SoundCloud playlist for the gym. That could be lit.
Yeah, 100%.
What's your first song?
Good question, sweetheart. I'm going to go with We Are Young. Tonight.
Wow.
Good tune.
Did you hear that on the radio or something?
I heard Travis Scott sing it.
What?
Yeah. Well,
When?
and then my other song, I don't think you would have put this in there, but Hurts Me by Tory Lanez. So dude, I sent you the Snapchat the other day of me listening to that song.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Dude, the lyrics, bro.
Oh, wait.
Can we all just relax?
Oh, yeah. This was a massive
Like, can we just
song.
Like, can we just relax?
That was
please?
funny you singing that.
I was fucking fuming, mate.
Yeah, Evan only just discovered what he was singing.
Like, I've been, like, the melody and you kind of mumble the lyrics and shit. And then I was listening to the lyrics.
The chorus is clear as day, though, Ev.
Yeah, but it's just...
You just never, like, comprehended it.
Yeah, a lot of the times you just don't listen to lyrics. But, bro, like, do you not realize that it hurts me when I see you go out because you have the time of your life, like, when I'm not around? This song, it literally said, fuck you, Evan.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, fucking Tory, getting me in the feels. I was sad.
Tory's in his feels right now, bro.
Yeah, well.
Poor
Isn't he in
guy.
jail?
That's what I'm saying. He's probably in his feels.
Someone's probably in him.
He's winning jail karaoke sessions, bro. All right, my next one, High Water by Bishop Briggs. High Water. Good tune. That'll go in there. And we're up to 292 songs.
Damn, what?
Let me see how many likes this puppy's got. Some people always say, where do I find
Nearly
it?
800.
It's called PNC Lads Weekly. 16 hours and 57 minutes worth of tunes.
You can go to Exmouth.
That is crazy.
But we still have so much to talk about. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
We're in for the fucking long haul, boys and girls.
Damn.
But so Logan Paul, Dillon Dannis. Logan Paul's been catching a few L's since the WWE bout, which was the weekend just gone.
Yeah,
Not the weekend just gone, week before. So 10 days, bro, and he's fucking L's, bro.
More his misses as well.
Well, yeah, but like that's
Nina.
a reflection of him. But like you had the whole Jake stuff.
Yeah.
With him and his brother, where he looked like a fucking cockhead,
Yeah.
gaslighting his brother and making him little bro. So that was that. And then he on that same podcast, he announced his fight with Dillon Dannis. And fucking boy, oh boy, did Dillon Dannis get to work on the promo.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't take any fucking backward steps.
Usually Logan and Jake are the entertainers, not in this case.
Logan's barely
He's barely said a thing.
I mean, in a way, he's selling the fight because he's half the fucking...
He quote tweeted one of Dillon Dannis' tweets and it was just a pathetic
He
response.
called him a fucking donut, bro.
Bro, he
He called him Dillon Donuts, bro.
He was like, you lied about me, you saving my life in New York. You lied about this. You lied about that. I'm like, this is just not a good response.
He didn't say you lied about me, girl.
It's true.
So that just to me was like, everything's true.
There was one. It was so funny. He posted a photo and he was like, "Come on, bro, not Shark Boy." He had a photo of Nina with Shark.
We'll give some backstory. So essentially, the promo started. Logan and Dillon Dannis are fighting. Logan Paul for that. Dillon Dannis are fighting, and Dillon Dannis decided that he thought it would be, and it is, a fucking fantastic idea to go straight after his
new fiance.
His new fiance, who he literally. We talked about on the show like 2-3 weeks ago, saying like,
they're in love.
I'm so happy they're in love. She's a great girl, blah, blah, blah. And someone had literally asked for my opinion because I literally said like, she's an amazing chick.
Yeah.
But
oh, how the turntables.
Yeah, well then Dillon Dannis has literally posted her entire dating history, sexual history. And this is the problem with social media because I don't think she fucked everyone. But the problem is, like, because they're just celebrity photos, right? Like, if you got a photo, like, every photo that we've taken with any of our girl mates, if someone was to post them online, they'd be like, oh, he's fucked all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there are a lot of relationship kind of looking photos in there.
100%. So, don't get me wrong. I reckon it's like 50-50. I reckon half of them she's fucked, half she hasn't. Like,
you can tell which ones are fake.
We're back. Dill has had a nice break now as well.
We've had a couple breaks, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. I can't even... What the fuck are we talking about?
Logan Paul and Dillon.
How far did we get along? Oh, I think I was saying about like how it's backwards because you can make people believe whatever with some evidence, right? So like he could post a picture of Logan's missus with her dad,
Yeah.
and people would be like, "Oh, another
my
one,
God,
like,
yeah.
not another one." Like,
Yeah.
because that's the narrative, and it's funny to play into that.
Yeah.
So in
He's
that
got-
sense, I feel bad for her because, like, I don't know.
He's got everyone in on it.
Oh, bro, the whole world, man. He's like the most famous person right now.
Everyone is up and about, and everyone is loving it, and everyone's like waking up knowing that, oh, it's a new day. I'm gonna go on Twitter. I'm gonna see some new content.
Bro, I see Dannis. He tweets. He'll be like, "Good morning, guys. Just another one for you."
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, his whole day.
He's
he's
got to
like,
be having help. He's got to have help.
Yeah. People will be sending him to him now. He's literally got the internet army who are trying to find shit of her. People will be making fake shit, sending it to him, and then he'd post it. Like, that's the thing. It's like, it's so funny now. In a way, I feel bad for her because it's like her dating history, because she's a public figure in public, and like, bro, if anyone went through our dating, imagine like all of a sudden tomorrow, every chick you've ever slept with, ugly, fit, whatever, gets just posted. You'd just be like,
Yeah.
oh.
It is pretty crazy, and I remember you early on. You were like, "Oh, Logan wouldn't care, bro." Blah blah blah.
I think he has to care now.
He's
bro.
definitely caring now.
He has to care now, bro. Like at first I was like, oh,
It was little.
It was little, but also like, I think like a lot of those were still like fake, and I was like, that was at the time he'd just photoshopped him like with that chick. With Nina.
Yeah.
So like I was like, okay, so that one's photoshopped, obviously. I was like, there's probably more ones that have been generated and shit. It's like if Tom Brady's got a hot chick, most model figures look pretty similar.
Yeah.
So it's just the face.
But
change.
now there's been videos of her doing stuff, and it's
bad.
escalating. It's escalating by the day.
It is. Logan's been sending like cease and desists, getting lawyers involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking hilarious from the outside looking in, but I mean, part of me is like it's pretty. It's scary that you can just fuck someone up, bro. Like this is like cyberbullying to like the ultimate level when it's not even.
There's
her
no repercussions.
But it's not her, bro.
Yeah.
Like she's literally just because she's dating, was marrying Logan.
She's
copping it. Fucked.
I think I'd love to know. Like, I reckon Logan is furious.
Oh,
like he's waking up in the morning in a bad mood. He's no longer in a good mood every day.
No, well, I don't think he actually cares that who she slept with.
No, but I just think he hates Dillon.
I think he hates Dillon, but I reckon what he most like, if it was me, like unless you didn't know, I can't imagine that Logan, who's probably fucked thousands of women, didn't know that his missus had slept or dated Leonardo DiCaprio and these, like, she's a supermodel.
You don't know.
It's pretty obvious. It's like Kendall Jenner. She's been run through by the NBA, but like if you were to marry Kendall Jenner, you know what you're getting into, right? Like it's Kendall fucking Jenner.
Yeah, but I just think there's a lot of models in America, and I don't think she was. Well, I didn't know who she was before.
She was literally like one of the biggest supermodel in the world.
Bro, did you see one? It was so funny. This guy he posted a photo of Logan and Dwarf Mamba. And then he posted a photo of Logan and Nina, and they low-key look the same, bro.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. That's funny, though.
And, bro, what he was saying on...
The transgender shit?
Bro, he was like, I'm all for transgender. I was like, gonna hype up Logan. I was like, good for you, bro.
Yeah.
and then Kyle was like, you don't think she's attractive? I think she's gorgeous. And then he was
She's
like...
pretty pang.
And then he was like, I think she looks like a man. I'm like, oh my goodness.
She's just like different to like the traditional, like what you would think a girl look like. But she's fucking.
It's going off. Put it this way, I'm very excited to watch this fight now. It needs to happen. It needs to go forward.
If Dannis pulls out, like,
I have faith it's gonna go forward. I have faith it's finally gonna happen.
I can see Logan killing him, bro.
Because it's kind of like a partnered event, like KSI and Tommy, and KSI and Logan are business partners. Bro, it's just, they're not going to not let it happen.
Well, no, it won't be, like, because Dannis pulled out against KSI already. The dog.
But we're getting broken into.
No, I just think, like, if you provoke someone like this much, like, don't get me wrong, it could go bad. Like, Logan could be too angry and then, like, ruin his, like, fight or whatever. But I could see Logan killing him, bro.
Fucking dog scared the shit out of me.
like, because he's angry, bro. Like, he must be seething.
Yeah, you got to have a clear head in the ring, though. I think you definitely
Sometimes,
have to.
look at Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah, but
he'd never had a clear head, bro.
He got the ability of a fucking god.
That's
though.
what I'm saying, though. Like,
LP's shown nothing, bro.
But bro, you think about whenever you see red, like, you don't really feel pain.
Yeah.
Like, someone punch you in the face, like, I'm fucking killing you.
He got to. I think Logan. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Put it that way.
Very,
this
very
is a pay-per-view event that I will be buying. Boys gonna have to get around it.
It's gonna be good.
Just to finish off, bro, I got a Facebook memory the other day, and I just want to know. This was 11 years ago. The other day.
It's probably footy, eh?
Nah, it was really bad. And I'll send you this photo so people can look at it. Just shows how far we've come, both as people and social media. The caption says, "Got some Nike Air Maxes today." What is that?
Did you tag anyone as well?
Look at the little captions, the little colon faces as well. I've just taken a photo of my ankle wearing a shoe.
The emojis, bro.
Bro, like, what am I thinking? That was 2012.
Dude, the Facebook stuff, like, back in the day used to be like, just hanging out with my bros, feeling good at Dillon Buckley. Like,
Yeah.
You go to Hoyt's, you'd be like watching fucking Insidious with at Jared Moore, at Dillon Buckley. Like,
Those were simpler times, Ev.
they were, but
Simpler times. People that, bro, I don't know. I don't envy it. I envy it in some aspects and I don't envy it in other aspects. 12-year-olds these days and 13-year-olds these days are so much more with the world. They're already so much more grown up. Like, I wore goofy clothes. I played video games. I did this. I did that. 12, 13-year-olds now are so much more with it.
yeah, we were wearing vibrant colours playing Minecraft. Now you got kids wearing the most up-to-date fashion trends and fucking...
They're with social media.
Yeah.
They're on it. They're so with the trends. They're so far ahead.
jerking off to this Dillon Dannis stuff.
Bro, they're so far ahead. It's crazy. That's really it.
Yeah, that's
to be
gonna-
honest.
that's
We got
gonna-
stuff to do, so
It's going to do us. This felt like it's gone for a while with the breaks, so... But, no, it's been good. We will be back for next week's episode.
yeah, drop us your comments.
Every
terms of-
every Tuesday morning audio, Wednesday morning for the fucking video, unless it takes me 3 fucking days to export it again, like for the recent one.
Yeah, let us know what you want to see in the comments below, and even guess as well who you want us to get on.
Yeah, we do need to get some guests on. We need to do some shit. Let's go. All right.
Let's carry the boats.
Who's going to carry the logs and the boats?
What else?